Welcome back to the NURA Pokemon Cup Series. Today, World Tour 17 continues in Veltins-Arena in Germany for the running of the Veltins Mud Classic Germany. It is the only dirt race this season, a very short oval, only 0.313 miles. And it's originally a multi-purpose arena. It hosts soccer matches and concerts, but today it hosts a Pokemon Cup Series stock car dirt race. And it'll be a lot of fun to see these drivers get down and dirty here in Germany. And we're not going to give you we won't give you a tour. We won't have our tour guide tour around the track, because the track layout's very short, and you already saw what the track looks like from the track info itself. So, anyway, it's an oval too. So, well, why it would not be necessary. Austin LaPlante is on the pole here in the Mud Classic, and Tasha Radayo shares the front row. Sam Rogers, Anthony Lopez in row 2, Chloe Baker, Ferdinand Gabot in row 3, Nathan Hudson, Mason Road in row 4, and Angel Navarro and Sean Harple in row 5. And Alex Tanker, the winner from Estoril, a surprise winner at that track, actually. It was only his second career win. I didn't mention that in the last race. Tanker, his only other win came in the very first season in Atlanta. But Tanker had his second career win in Portugal, and he's starting 32nd. And now, let's hear those famous words in motorsports here in the Mud Classic Germany.
Drivers, start your engines!
There will be 60 laps in this track, and the big twist is, there will be no cautions. Yes, I said that right. There will be no cautions here at this track. So these guys will get wreckful and dirty. Here we go, as LaPlante gonna lead us to the green flag. Oh no, LaPlante gets a bad jump on the green flag run, and now we're underway. Tasha Radayo is the race leader. These drivers, though, have got to be very careful with these turns, because you never know who's going to turn on the track. There we see one. Chloe Baker has nearly turned. Oh, man. What a start here today. Leah Walker is really slow off the pace. Ferdinand, go! No, Radayo spins. Radayo spins out of the lead, and Shazaz has spun. These guys going 3-1. It's going to be crazy. Ferdinand Gabot is the leader. Here you see the track that they have to go through, and it's very short. A lot of fun can happen here at this track very quickly. Look at Mason Wood take the race lead away. Nice job by Mason Wood. He takes the lead. Let's get an onboard look to see what these drivers have to go through today. Ferdinand Gabot on the 27. It's not easy to make turns here at this track, even with the short layout. There's a lot of dirt in their eyes, so their vision has got to be perfect. And here are the great views of this track around the course. You saw the 17, he got turned. That's Navarro. Angel Navarro spins. Oh, I don't see a difference between 1 and 2. Weird. And here's what the spectators see. It looks like they're approaching lap traffic. This could be a factor. If they catch up to lap traffic, it could be a factor. Mason Wood has not had the lead let go since he took it earlier from Ferdinand Gabot. Lap 10 already passed. This race goes by quick, even with just 60 laps here at the track. Look at me. Oh, the 51 has just spun out, and he's the first victim of the leaders. Well, the 98 actually is the first victim, but 98 is already off the track. Now Mason Wood has a little trouble getting through lap traffic. But for that, Gabot's got to go through the 51 first. Oh, Tony Green's not letting him go by easily. Mason Wood having a little trouble with the lap traffic, and now he could pass Isaiah Bernash. Bernash is on the high line. Gabot's closed the gap a little bit, but again, got to go through the 51 first. The 51, he wants his lap back, and look at the 15. The 18 are going to. Oh no, he can't go by. Oh, contact! Someone's upside down. Nichols is off track, and Noah Ponzer is upside down. A couple more drivers go off track. Lopez is off the track. And now Gabot's finally gone through Lawler. Oh, but has got to go through Bernash too. So Mason Wood doing an excellent job lapping traffic and keeping the race lead. You never know what happens at this track. They've got to be very careful. Oh, 4 wide in the front there. Almost 4 wide. It's no good. Bernash trying to outbrake Mason Wood. Got to have good brakes at this track. And he got through the 18, and now the 18 is in trouble. 2 more cars spin off the track. Ryan O'Neill Belvin. Now Connor Breen looks for second place against Gabot. And oh boy, more contact between those 2 drivers. Good news for the 18. And now Connor Breen in one of his old rides. He's now second. The defending champion has not won this season, and now he looks to go back-to-back in titles. But he's got to win a race. Mason Wood also wants to get back into the top, back on top. He's finished runner-up in 4 races last season. He was runner-up. Oh, Ponzer! Wow. Imagine if he had merged onto the track with the leader. It would have been deep trouble today. We're going back. Mason Wood. This is what he sees in the back. Connor Breen. You see Breen's closing in. Here comes Connor. Connor doesn't want to wait. Here he comes. Great run by the 18. A much needed good run. Oh, Belvin is off track. Belvin flips. Fun racing here at Veltins-Arena. Trent Dunham is off the track. Oh, look at Breen get a run. Oh, Fetty McDowell is off track. But Connor Breen, you know he's going to come. He's going to make his move. Gabot drops to third. More drivers spin. More drivers spin out. 3 is off track. And now things are getting crazy. The 18 trying to lap the 41. He does get the 9. And 9 just spun out. Mason Wood barely hanging on right now. Connor Breen, he wants to move. He wants to pass the 18. But to get through the 18, he's got to get through the 41. We're almost halfway through here in Veltins-Arena. Nathan Hudson, he's a lap down. He's back in the pace, but oh, 1 driver flipping. That's PowerQuest. PowerQuest has flipped. His race is done. Wood wants to go on the high line. Let's see if the high line will work. Well, wait a minute. Where's the 18? There he is. I thought he crashed out. Look at Connor Breen get a good run off the turn. Connor Breen got an incredible run, and now he's pulling ahead of the 18. But Anthony Lopez just spun in front of them, so he's going to have to wait again. Ferdinand Gabot off track. He's down to 5th place. Now it's a battle between these two, Wood and Breton. Will Mason Wood break out the winless streak? Or will Connor Breen, the defending champion, win again? And there's Power Quest. He just came out. Now he's trying to merge onto the track. Oh, look at Breton. Getting very close. Oh, nearly contact. Near contact with the 1821. Mason Wood has the bottom. He's got the better line. Sam Rogers, he wants 2nd place from Breton, the 47. And the 18 goes by Ponzer. Or does he? Breton has spun. Breton has spun out of the track. Breton has spun out of 2nd. And in just 1 lap, he was going to go from 2nd to almost being a lap down. That's a tough break for Connor Breton. Oh, Wood has to slow down in front. That might be a golden opportunity for the 35 to pull ahead. Sam Rogers running in 2nd. Right now to the 18. The 18 has dominated this race, but it hasn't come easy. He's got to go through the lap traffic in front of him. And now Power Quest and Anthony Lopez stand in the 18's way. But he's only he's a 1 second ahead of the 35. Now they're spinning. The 18 is still the leader. $20 laps to go for the 18. Now 19 laps to go. Can he make it through? And now the 22 spins, 21 spins. And look at the 35 closing in on the 18. More stars spinning. Lawler is spinning. Now Breton spins again, and now he will officially be a lap down.
Got it.
Sorry, I apologize there. But anyway. Mason Wood pulling away. Let's see if he'll continue his run of dominance. Oh no, Wood has spun! Wood has spun out! That's going to give the lead to Sam Rogers. What a twist! Wood has spun out on the track. You knew he wasn't going to hold the lead on for long. And man, that's a heartbreaker for the 18. He had the race lead, and he slips, and it slips out of him. Oh, that's just gotta hurt for the 18. He's still 4th. He's battling for 3rd now, but man, what it could have been. And now it's going to be between these two, Ferdinand Gabot and Sam Rogers. Sam Rogers, I think a former champion. Yeah, Sam Rogers, a former champion. No, I don't think. Breton spun out. 35, the driver. Devin Whitson I was thinking about. Devin Whitson's a former champion in that 35 machine. Not Sam Rogers. Because I remember the 35 won a championship with Devin Whitson on that car. Almost 10 laps to go. And Eric Heiden spun. And Gabot has to slow. Gabot really slow off the track. He had to slow down for the 38 and they spin. Wow, teammates made contact. Are you kidding? Oh my goodness. Wow. That didn't look intentional. That wreck did not look intentional, but it happened. Wow, it just happened. Wow. That wreck, between those teammates. That was probably not intentional, but unfortunately it happened. And Sam Rogers already out of it. 9 laps to go for the 27 of Fernandette Gabot. He was behind most of the day of Mason Wood, and now with 8 laps to go, he could score his first ever Pokemon Cup win at this track. Now Mason Wood has dropped off the pace. He's now 8th place, and Pichu is 2nd, but 2 seconds behind Gabot. He's going to need a miracle. He's going to need Gabot to spin out and hope for the best. 6 to go for Fernandette Gabot. Good friends with Argel Alonso, and Gabot could now be a Pokemon Cup winner if he hangs on. Oh, wow, 13 spun in front of the 27, but a great job at avoiding the wreck. In fact, he actually extended his lead a little bit to 4 seconds. He had to slow down, though, in the middle, though. And that might be costing it some precious seconds. But still 4 to go. And now Pichu's off track, and he's dropped down to 4th place. LaPlante is up to 2nd. 3 to go. Drivers are spinning in front of Fernandette Gabot, but don't worry, he's still in the race. He's still the leader. 2 to go. Gabot avoids the 9 of Zach Fitzwater. Avoids Eric Hayden. And now coming to the white flag for the 27. Will he hang on? 1 to go at Veltins-Arena. Fernandette Gabot, the native out of the Philippines, is looking to win his first Pokemon Cup race. And he spins out on the final lap. He just spun on the final lap on 1 more turn. LaPlante is going to win this race. Are you kidding me? Austin LaPlante wins it. Oh no, wait a minute. It was the 16, Nick Pericles, that won it. Wow. We gotta look back at that replay again. I don't know. Wow, Nick Pericles got a pass on LaPlante somewhere. Right here. He did it. On the white flag lap, Nick Pericles went by LaPlante, who was 2nd. And then the 27 spun out. Well, it was 2 laps to go, and then the next white flag lap, Gabot spun on the corner and lost the race. Right here is Gabot. He spins off the track, and Pericles wins. A shocking win here at Veltins-Arena. Wow. Nick Pericles, it's been like 5 seasons since he last won a Pokemon Cup race. And wow, he's back on top at Veltins-Arena. And Fernandette Gabot, heartbreak for the 27. Comes home 5th, but he could have won this race if he hanged on the final lap here at Veltins. But man, was it a great race anyway. Nick Pericles, the winner, a surprise winner from Veltins-Arena. And here are the rest of the results, as they're all lapped because, well, we couldn't keep track of all the lapped cars because, yeah, this was a small track. So that'll do it here from Veltins. Europe, our tour to Europe continues during World Tour 17. We'll see you guys on the next race, and hope you enjoyed today's dirty race with a crazy, crazy finish. We'll see you guys later.